Hi guys, I'm back. It has been probably almost 2 weeks now since I have uploaded any videos. I have been really crazy busy with work and unfortunately have been dealing with a lot of just situations in life, and I know we all deal with them, and normally creativity is what gets me through it. So trying to pull myself back together, and I've been trying to figure out what other project I want to work on. And I went to Dollar Tree today, and like I've said in previous videos, I'm a single mom, so a lot of my embellishments and elements and such are most of the time upcycled from other things, or handmade. So I was in Dollar Tree earlier, and I seen some wine gift bags. I've got one here that's still whole, and I love it. I walked by it and I was like, wow, I could really use the stuff that's on there, and I could put it in um, my embellishment stash. The whole bag is only $1 there, so let me see if I can open it up here. Haven't figured out the webcam thing yet to make it bigger. Um, where I can get everything in the frame. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm thinking seriously about getting another webcam. This one's several years old, but still new. I mean, it was in a package. But anyhow, so I got the gift bag here. At least I can bring it up a little bit. Maybe that'll help. The gift bag is here, and it has just so much going on it. You got all of the checker design. You've got him, you've got the background, you've got just everything. It's really busy bag, but it's neat looking to me too. So what I did basically is I cut the chefs out. I ended up with two of them, as you can see here. Let me see, this webcam's driving me nuts. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, not trying to make nobody dizzy. Let's see if that'll work. That's better. Okay, so I ended up with two of them, identical. The one on the front of the bag has a little bit of 3D going on. Let's see if I can turn it sideways. It's got a little bit of 3D going on with the hat and with the apron. So those two pieces are here. It was pretty easy. I left the foam backing on it because I'm actually going to reattach them back to the chef whenever I figure out what I'm going to do with it, like whether it goes on a bottle or maybe a canvas or whatever. I really like that. So I kept those. But I ended up from this one bag having two chefs and a whole pile of, you know, paper basically. Um, I'm not sure what we call this. Is this like cardstock paper, scrap paper? I don't know what it is, but all of this came from this one bag right here. I am so out of frame. This bag right here. So um, I kept everything from it though. I kept the bottom. I mean, this right here has got holes in it already. You could fold it in half and make a tag from it. Anyway, what I'm getting at is you can use any kind of gift bags or any kind of paper. It could be napkins. It could be, I see a lot of beautiful stuff with napkins too, by the way, on YouTube. I've learned a lot from watching a lot of the other ladies that make stuff, and it's making me more and more conscious when I go out into the stores. With the little bit of money that I plan on spending, I end up getting quite a bit. But I thought it was pretty good. All of this for $1 bag. And, you know, if I went to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that, I would probably spend, I would say just one right here would be, $5.99. So I don't know, just an idea. So let me see what else is here. I have that, and then I got a bunch more of the bags. Let's see how many we have here. Some of them are probably the same. I've got a whole bag of stuff here. Trying to share. Let me set these here. I will be right back. Let me close this door. I do not want background noise. Luckily, in my office, I have my own space, so it's easier to shut everything else off going on in the rest of the house. All right, back to my bags. These are all $1 wine bags, but I pay attention to the detail that's on here. Being a graphic designer, I've always had an eye for detail, and I've been doing graphic designs for like the last 15 years. So you know, the wine glass, I'm assuming that's grapes down there. The glitter word art. I mean, all this stuff can be used if you break it down. I basically, I don't want to go through all of them. You can kind of get the gist. There's just all kinds of stuff on here. Let's see. This could be like an overlay embellishment. It's already got the glitter on it. You know, just pay attention to your gift bags. If you have someone that, you know, you get a gift from and the bag is really nice and, you know, you don't throw it away. Keep it. I mean, you can get a lot out of one bag. I mean, I just showed you the stack of stuff that I got from just one bag. Another idea is these make really good, like artwork almost. You could take your paper cutter, which the paper cutter that I have is just a really small one. I've seen some bigger ones and I'm going to actually try to purchase a bigger one. But I picked this up at Walmart for $10 and it does just as much as a bigger one would. Not really into a lot of card making. I've tried it a little bit here and there, but as far as the card making supplies, I'm just now starting to purchase that kind of stuff. Low scale. People give me stuff and donate stuff to me, and then, like I said, doing this, I can build up my stash a little bit. So, this is all the bags that I got. Um, Another thing to look at on there is the string. You can reuse this string for anything, for hanging your embellishments, making your tags. Everything on this bag can be used. Everything on here. Whenever I took the bag apart, I'm going to move all these out of the way. When I took the bag apart, I got just a regular X-Acto knife. On the bottom of the bag, you've got a seam here. I just took the X-Acto knife and I stuck it underneath here. It just lifts right up. It kind of tore a little bit because of the glue, but I was still able to save it. And then when you get that part of it open, on the bag somewhere there's a seam. I can't remember where the seam is at, but it was a perfect seam. And I was able to open the whole bag up and flatten it out, and then I was able to cut it, you know, at ease. So, you know, just pay attention to your gift bags. These are really dirt cheap, and a lot of the designs, I mean, that's really beautiful artwork for a chef. You know, you could do, if you were doing bottle art, you could put it on for someone that had a kitchen and chef, you know, decorations or whatever. You could do like a soap dispenser bottle and put him on it, or oh man, I don't know. Just a cookbook cover. How about a cookbook cover? Or like I said earlier, you could put it in a frame. So gift bags are cool. I like them. Only $1 too. So all right, moving on from that, I don't really have a setup yet in here for like an arts and crafts table. I basically work off of my desk. Um, so I tend to, and you know, most of the time I do billing and for my job. So I have to keep the surface of my desk clean. So I found these cutter mats, chopping mats, and they're only $1 for two. Um, and I actually have one out of the package here. You know, just a flimsy piece of plastic. You can use it for doing your artwork on Mod Podge, paint, whatever, and then just throw it right in the sink or dishwasher and then start all over the next day. So, and actually, you know what? You could actually use this and cut it to use as backing if you wanted to do like a laminate cover almost for something. I mean, I don't know. My mind goes all over the place when I see this, but I got a 2-pack at Dollar Tree for $1 for 2 of them. So I picked up 2 of those. And then what is some other stuff I have? A lot of this I've accumulated over the week. If you look at some of my other bottles, I've used only wire. I picked up some book rings. These right here were $1 at Dollar Tree. I also found, and I've taken them out of the bag now, so I have no way to show you the label. It's beads, letter beads. And I actually have 1 pack in here opened up already. And it's the perfect size for them to, the letters to go right over that ring on there. So I'm kind of happy to have, like, I can put words on my bottles now. The container that this is in, this is an old candle that my sister gave to me, and I burned all of it out, but I like the jar so much that I popped the wax out of the bottom of it, and now I have something to put beads in, you know. So I'm always upcycling stuff. I hate to throw things away, and in the area I live in, we don't really have a recycling program, so I really try to repurpose a lot. So this is a good idea for hanging tags off of, or it's not just for bottles. It could be for anything. But I just glanced at them today. I haven't seen these in our Walmart before. I mean, Walmart. Lord have mercy. Dollar Tree. Long day. Really long day. Let's see what else I have in here. Wall stickers, wall art stickers. These are becoming really popular. And I know for me, you know, in graphic designs, I've got you know, experience in doing these in the past. But I was really happy to see these in Dollar Tree for $1, and it's 2 sides. So my plan for the butterflies, I'm gonna get photo paper. I've talked about this pack before in other videos. It's this one. And the reason that I use the photo paper, there's several reasons why. It's acid free, so my embellishments are not gonna, you know, be discolored. I'm not sure about the stickers. This is a new one for me, but we'll see. I like to get the gloss, but I like to have the glossy side on the back. The matte side is more like paper, so this stuff will adhere to it, you know, stickers. In the past, I have Mod Podged my embellishments with you know, the paper onto the paper, then Mod Podged it, then cut it out. There's another video, I think, on my channel where I've done that with some tags that I made for, I want to say for the fairy bottle. I can't remember. But the butterflies, I mean, they basically just peel off here. Let's see. It's already a sticker, so I don't have to do anything. I mean, that's a really thick sticker, too. So I'm going to do one real quick. So you got your shiny side, and that paper was a little pricey, but I tell you what, if you go to Dollar Tree, I've seen them in there for the small 5x7 is $1. And back in the day, I was able to get it when I worked for Dollar Tree for $1. I haven't seen the 8x10 size in there. So I like the shiny side on the back because it's clean. I flip it over, and I'm going to put the butterfly like, I try to get the maximum use out of my photo paper because it is so expensive. So I'm going to put it on there like that. Make sure there's no bubbles in it. And then take your scissors and you're just going to cut it out. Let me see, I'm going to do it really quick here. I really try to get the maximum part of my paper. I'm like the cheapskate, man. Really, seriously, a cheapskate. Imagine this cut out. I don't know how much time YouTube lets us record. Actually, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to start in the next video. So I'll be right back.